Welcome back to Carscope, your go-to destination for in-depth car reviews, where power meets precision and design speaks louder than words. Today, we take a deep dive into a machine that isn't just built to race, it's engineered to define an era. Buckle up, because we're talking about the all-new 2026 Ferrari F100, the Prancing Horse's most revolutionary supercar yet. This isn't just another Ferrari, this is a glimpse into the soul of Maranello's future. Let's begin with a presence that's as aggressive as it is elegant. When you see the F100 approaching, you're struck by how low, wide, and focused it is. The front fascia is a design statement, sculpted with aerodynamic purpose. The headlamps are razor-thin laser units, seamlessly integrated into the body lines. Every surface, every curve is the result of wind tunnel testing and Formula One know-how. The front splitter is active, deploying at speed to balance airflow, and the air intakes aren't just for looks, they're functional gateways for cooling the hybridized powertrain and feeding air to an all-new twin-turbo V8 nestled midship. On the side profile, Ferrari's obsession with lightweight design and aerodynamics is unmistakable. There's carbon fiber everywhere, in the skirts, around the arches, and integrated into the structural components. The F100 rides on forged 21-inch wheels with Pirelli P0 Trufio R tires, sculpted to grip like a race car but roll with road composure. The flowing lines channel air down the flanks, and active side vents open and close based on cooling needs and speed. Butterfly doors replace traditional openings, offering drama every time you enter or exit. The roofline flows in a continuous sweep to the rear, and there's no wasted volume, every inch serves performance. From the rear, the F100 is pure Ferrari theater. The quad-LED taillights are circular nods to heritage, while everything else screams innovation. A massive active rear wing deploys dynamically, adjusting to cornering load and braking force. Below, a massive rear diffuser dominates the lower section, ensuring maximum downforce. The exhausts, now mounted high in the bumper, bark with a signature Ferrari wail, but there's a modern twist. It's not just a V8 soundtrack, it's enhanced by the silent force of electric torque. Even parked, the F100 looks like it's doing 200 miles per hour. It's not styling for styling's sake. This car has a drag coefficient of just 0.28, remarkable for a car producing nearly 1,000 horsepower. Step inside, and you'll find the cockpit of the futuria crafted with Ferrari's signature blend of minimalism and motorsport inspiration. The cabin wraps around the driver like a fighter jet, blending analog passion with digital innovation. There's no central screen clutter. Instead, a curved OLED display surrounds the driver, integrating speed, navigation, power delivery, and performance data. Everything is placed for instinctive control. The steering wheel retains the famous Manettino dial, which now includes new drive modes, EV, Hybrid Boost, and Race Max, each unlocking different layers of the car's potential. Tactile carbon fiber paddles are fixed to the steering column, and there are no stalks, just haptic switches on the wheel for indicators and lights. Materials are a luxurious mix of Alcantara, carbon fiber, and Italian leather. The seats are ultralight carbon buckets, power adjustable, and heated, yet bolstered like they belong on a racetrack. The attention to detail is immaculate. The central tunnel floats, giving a sense of space, while hiding wireless charging pads and a custom Ferrari touchpad that controls all vehicle systems. Even the audio system has been tuned by Bowers Wilkins, but let's be honest, your real soundtrack is the engine just inches behind your back. Speaking of which, the performance is where the F100 shatters expectations. At its heart is a newly engineered 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 paired with 3 electric motors, 2 at the front axle and 1 integrated into the transmission. The result is a combined output of 986 horsepower and 860 pounds-feet of torque. 0 to 60, just 2.3 seconds. Top speed, electronically limited to 227 miles per hour. And thanks to torque vectoring from the front T-motors, the handling is razor sharp. Whether you're powering out of a hairpin or carving through a high-speed bend, the F100 feels surgically precise. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission is lightning fast and buttery smooth, and the transition between electric and combustion modes is seamless. In EV mode, the car can travel up to 25 miles silently, making it practical for urban zones. But flick into Race Max mode, and the full hybrid system delivers maximum power with regenerative braking, active damping, and active aero all working in harmony. Ferrari's side slip control and the latest E-diff ensure you're always in command, Even at the limit, braking is handled by carbon ceramic Brembos, bringing this rocket to a halt from 100 km per hour in under 30 meters. But don't let all this tech fool you. The F100 is still emotional, still raw, still unmistakably Ferrari. It's not just a fast car, it's a driver's car built to create connection. It's faster around Frano than the SF90, yet more efficient, more refined, and more versatile. As for practicality, well, it's a Ferrari. There's a small frunk, enough for a weekend duffel or a helmet bag. Cup holders? One, maybe. Storage space? Limited. But if you're buying a Ferrari F100 for cup holders, you're missing the point. What you do get is top-tier craftsmanship, exclusivity, and a badge that commands global respect. Pricing starts at $625,000 before options, and Ferrari's personalization program means that number can climb quickly. Want a bare carbon body? Add $75,000. Custom paint from Ferrari's atelier, another $30,000. And don't forget the bespoke luggage set or track pack. The first-year production is already spoken for by collectors and long-standing clients, but if you're lucky enough to get an allocation, you're getting a future classic today. So where does the 2026 Ferrari F100 fit in the automotive world? It's not just a successor to the LaFerrari or the SF90. It's a new chapter, a car that bridges the past and the electric future. It proves that Ferrari isn't afraid of the futuria they're shaping it, one carbon fiber panel at a time. If you're a purist, the sound, the emotion, and the analog feel are all still here. If you're a tech lover, the F100 is your spaceship. And if you're simply someone who admires the bleeding edge of automotive engineering, this is a monument in motion. Thank you for watching today's deep dive into the 2026 Ferrari F100. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to CarScope for more in-depth car content where performance, design, and innovation meet. Drop a comment below. What do you think of Ferrari's next-gen hybrid hypercar? Would you take this over a McLaren P1 successor or Lamborghini's next flagship? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay curious, drive hard, and keep your scope locked right here on the best of the automotive world. This is CarScope signing off.